We are back in Craig's Design and Landscaping doing practice exercise 3.3. This looks like a long one, so we better get to it. We're going to add and edit items for Craig's Design and Landscaping. So we're going to set new service items. So we'll click on the gear, I'm on one, and then we're going to go to the product and services list. So it's under list, second one down, products and services. Then we're going to click new. So remember, when we're adding within a list, we're going to do the green new on the right-hand side, not the black new over on the left. So the green new on the right-hand side. And we want a new service. So third one down, service. Okay. The name of our service is Deck Design. I may have to hire these people. I need a new deck. And then we're going to add a new category. Well, let's see where this is. Select plus add new in the category dropdown. Oh, here we go. Here's our category dropdown. And so we are going to add new. And the name for our category is going to be decks. And then we will save our new category. So now our category for deck design is under decks. And our description is going to be deck design work. Now you may be thinking, okay, if our name is deck design and our description is deck design work, that's kind of like duh. But it's good to be as descriptive as we can be, because right now we may not have a lot of products, but in 10 years, we may have a lot of products, and there may be a lot of different things we're doing within decks. So we want to be as descriptive as possible, and our future selves will thank us. Okay. The sales price rate is 75, and I'm going to assume that's per hour, although it doesn't say, which I'm finding a little confusing. I don't know if you are, but we're going to assume that's what it is. And then select dine income, or as deck income is the income account. So our income account will be, design income. So you guys give me near the top here. Right here, design income under billable expense income. Okay. We're going to ignore the sales tax section because sales tax will not be activated in our homework file. I also believe we don't have to charge sales tax on services, but don't quote me on that. It's been about 5 years since I've been in this space. Okay. And so then we're going to click Save and New. And you know what? We don't have a Save and New, so we're going to do Save and Close. And then, because we didn't say Save and New, we'll just hit New up here. So it's one extra step, but we can live with it because I didn't see a Save and New. All right. So our new item is going to be a service as well. And the name of this is going to be Deck Construction. So we can design decks, we can construct decks, we're all about decks. The category name is decks. And since we added it last time, we don't have to add it this time. We can just drop down and find it. Our description is going to be supervision of deck construction. So remember, this was a service. So constructing the deck would actually be part service, probably have some inventory associated with it as well. This is just the supervision, which is just a person's time. So it's just service. Okay, and we're going to charge 40. So supervising deck construction is not as lucrative as designing a deck, which was 75 an hour. Okay, and then services is the income account. Luckily, it's already in there, so we're happy with that. And then we're going to go away, save and close. And we're back in the products and services center. Now we're going to review the categories list by going to More, Manage Categories. All right. And then we're going to make a note of the number of subcategories on the list. So we have really two. Fountains is a subcategory of design, and sprinklers is a subcategory of landscaping. Click products and services under product categories on top of the page. You can see here's product categories. So we're going back to product and services. Then we're going to change information on the gardening items. So we're going to edit the gardening row. So we're going to go over here and here we go. So we see gardening, it's the first item under landscaping, and we're going to edit. And the sales price rate doesn't have one, 0. We're certainly not going to do it for free. So it's going to be 35. So our gardening is slightly less lucrative than supervising deck construction and designing decks, but maybe it costs us less to do it. Check the box next to I purchased this product or service from a vendor. So right down here at the bottom, purchasing information, I purchased this product service from a vendor. Click. All right. And then enter gardening in the description field. So that's going to be this description field down here. Gardening down here at the bottom. And then enter 25 as the cost. So I'm going to scroll down here. All right. So we're charging 35. We're paying 25 for it. So we're actually making a healthy little profit. That's all right. And then cost of labor will be in the expense account. So we must be paying our people $25 an hour, which 10 years ago would have been great. Now in the current economy, it's okay. Let me see, where is our cost of labor? Right here under job expenses, our first sub account is cost of labor. Job expenses, cost of labor. And then we're going to hit save and close. This item may have special tax considerations. So we're going to just skip that one because we're not dealing with sales tax, remember. If we were, then we'd have to figure that one out. Save and close. All right, make a note of the amount listed in the cost column for rock fountains. All right, so let's find rock fountains. Probably going to be under gardening somewhere. No. Design fountains. Rock fountains. Right here is rock fountains. So our sales price is $275 and our cost is $125. So we've got quite a markup on rock fountains. All right, so we've made a note of that. And then we click the dashboard to exit products and services. And that will wrap up 3.3.